Addicted people lie. They lie to themselves and they lie to you. They do it regularly, but do you know why? Do you know how to deal with it? Let's reveal the truth and see what we can do. Hello, brave hearts. My name is Svetlana Rudovska, and I help families navigate addiction. If you are dealing with an alcoholic or a person who consumes drugs, I'm absolutely sure you have heard a lot of lies from them, and you must be tired of it and have no idea how to manage it. So let's break down why lie happens and how to handle it without losing yourself. So firstly, let's consider why substance users lie to you. The first reason is to keep drinking or using drugs without consequences. Imagine your husband comes home smelling like alcohol. You ask if they have been drinking, and they tell you, "No, I just had one some hours ago and I'm fine." But in reality, they have had several drinks, but they don't want to face the consequence of those drinks. And this kind of lie helps them to keep drinking without being confronted. Secondly, they lie to avoid responsibility. In such case, they play a role of a victim. They say something like, "Oh, it's not my fault, it's all my work, it's so stressful, and no one understands me." Reason number 3, they also lie to maintain control over you. Mostly it happens when they try to make you feel guilty for something bad which has happened. They say something like, "Okay, it's not me, this is you, your behavior. If you loved me, you would support me, you wouldn't attack me, but all the life is so stressful, and this is why I keep drinking and I can't just manage it." And reason number 4, they lie because they are afraid to lose your support. People who consume some alcohol or drugs, they play different roles. One time they play a role of a victim, other time they play a role that this is your fault. But also they start manipulating. They can blackmail you or say something like, "If you leave me now, I will have nothing left. Don't you care about it? We are the family. Don't break up our relationships. Think about the kids." Now let's see why substance users lie to themselves. They lie to themselves for different reasons as well. To justify their addiction, saying something like, "I can stop anytime I want. It's not just the right time." Secondly, to minimize the problem, "I don't drink it much. Others have it worse." Also, to avoid feeling guilt or shame, saying something like, "I'm not hurting anyone but myself, but it's my decision. This is my life." And of course, to protect their self-image, saying, "Why are you talking about me like I'm an alcoholic? I'm still in control of my life. What do you think of me?" Before we dive into solutions how to deal with lie, please drop me in the comments. What manipulative lie tactics have you noticed? And let's support each other in the comments. So, if you want to know how to manage lie, please do the following. Tip number 1. Recognize lie without arguing. I know it sounds a bit strange because when we hear lie, our natural reaction is like argumenting. Of course, we are not satisfied with it and we can easily get angry. But if you want to influence the situation, you should understand that people who drink or use drugs, they lie every day to everyone. You are not the exception. It has become their second nature. They do it to everyone, so do not get so much upset. Just identify the lie and tell them that you know that they do not tell you the truth. If you argue, it won't change much. For example, if you hear some lie, you should say, "I know you're lying now. I know the truth and I'm angry about it, but I'm not going to discuss this further. Let's not talk about that issue." Tip 2. Don't get into debates. Stick to boundaries. Lies lose power when you do not get into debate. For example, a mother whose son is drinking can say, "You know, I'm not going to argue on whether you have been drinking or not. I just won't give you any more money on alcohol or for going out or use any other boundaries. And please stick to your limits no matter what they say or do. Just be firm. Tip 3. Detach emotionally. Lies are meant to provoke emotional reaction. You can influence it when you are trying to stay calm and respond briefly and remove yourself from the situation, saying, I'm not going to engage in this conversation, and then do what you were supposed to do. Tip number 4. Seek outside support. Dealing with constant dishonesty is really draining, and if you feel you cannot cope with it on your own and you cannot set some specific boundaries, stick to them, you don't know how to react in different situations, then get some support from professionals, from counselors, therapists, from support groups, from those people who understand addiction, so you do not feel alone and they will help you handling it. The hardest part here is that your loved ones will not like your boundaries, will not appreciate the new rules, and they will not be happy with your calm and firm position. They may push harder, guilt you more, or even lash out emotionally, but you should stand on your ground. It isn't cruelty. It's your self-respect. The substance users should respect you. You are not responsible for their addiction. You are not responsible for their alcoholism or drug use, but you are responsible for your well-being. Remember, patience is the key. Breaking free from the lies takes time, but you are much stronger than you think. Like, share, and subscribe for more tips on navigating addiction challenges. See you in the next video.